We're a go. I have had some very interesting conversations with some people who are looking to learn a little bit more about the Dogman thing. And having thought about that, I remembered this odd, weird, strangest sort of audio that many of you will ever hear. And it is strange to me, but it's peculiar. And we shall go through this together. I'm going to just go through and this is a 10-minute clip of some footage taken not far off the Huron River, not far from Ann Arbor, and it was January 6th, 2019. I don't know if that has any significance or not. Biblically, it could. And I only bring that up because there's another phonetic phenomenon in here that the utterance sounds exactly like Jesus Christ, which is an amazing thing to hear. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clean up, do a little noise reduction, a little denoise. This is how I start off. It is custom. The default would be about a 40% amount here. I take it down to 11, and I boost the decibels every time I do this just by 1. And it helps eliminate the white noise and bring out what's actually there and amplifying it so it's easier to hear. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply that. And I know this is kind of a hissy track, so I'm going to go ahead, do another hiss reduction. I don't mind going full default. Looks like I halved the amounts, so I'll go with that. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, I'm going to apply that. In effects, a little dehummer. Custom, I probably went down, so I'll apply that. Effects, de-reverb, just do a little, apparently another custom on that. I'm going to trust my last instincts those settings are where I last left them. So I'm going to boost this a little bit. The audio here, it's not hard to hear. It is foreign to our ears, of course. It's crazy. It's think of it, what you will. I don't know exactly what we have here, but these are living beings that travel up and down our waterways. So here we go. A lot of this is kind of, I'm taking a deep breath here because some of this audio is just terrifying, actually. So here we go. Do that again. Esau, ha, and then this fluty sort of vocal. That's speech. 2 different subjects. The first one here, the other one in the background that you just heard. Now, the small voices I've recorded up north, you know what? I think that was an actual fart, believe it or not. That's a cryptid fart, I think. I've not recorded anything like it in my other excursions over the years. Voices back here in the background. Listen closely. Now, I haven't listened to this in a good long time. Oh, shucks. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I should have stopped it right there. So I don't exactly recall what this is about, but it is a vocal. You can see it, of course, in the spectrogram. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, that's pretty terrifying. Listen to this again. Did you hear what sounds like Jesus Christ? And then a what? Two different subjects there. Yeah, pretty crazy. Let's listen to that again. Jin Jin Jua. I mean, really, when you think of the gravity of these vocals, it kind of makes my heart skip a beat. Okay, so this is one of the variations of the vocal modalities that I've studied, and I've only recorded that in southern Michigan. Up in northern Michigan, where the Sasquatches sound much more friendly, even when they're terrifying, I've never recorded that metallic, jingly, ringy sound. Voices in the background. That was cute. Hear that again. Listen closely. Sound like little fairy voices. Wonder what they're talking about. Listen to this again. That was cool. Wow. Once again. Creepy, huh? Another little conversation going on. Now, they're speaking with a harmonic resonance. This is just what I call it, a harmonic resonance vocal modality. You can hear the enunciation. There's a deeper voice there. Jeez, that made me jump. Listen to that again. That's a vocal, people. Crazy. saying something after that clacking. Little chanting going on. Beautiful. Whoa, you hear that? Listen to that again. Wow. That was interesting. Wish I knew what they were saying. Listen. What is that? Interesting. Otherworldly. Hmm. Voices in the background there. Amazing. Oh, sounds like someone's walking up and says something. Listen to that. This is the way they speak. They speak a lot. Listen again. Listen to that. Weird. Most certainly beings of an unseen realm, in my opinion. Which is just a little bit learned. Oh, that sounds interesting. Listen again. Youthful voice. Notice the intensifying bits down here in the very low decibel or the hertz range. Listen to that. It sounds like, hey, professor. Some crazy shit. There are a few subjects here. Listen. Like, did you walk her? A couple responses by other subjects nearby. What was that? What? Huh. Amazing. All righty. Esau, talking about another biblical reference. Need more water. Let's listen to that again. welcome to my madness. Thanks for hanging in there this long. Please go to MichiganAboriginal.com. Get on board with my current thinkings on this subject. I'll try to do better with the blog. I'm just not very good at that. But like I said, I researched this clip because I spoke to some folks who are going to be in Michigan soon and want to know more about the Dogman stuff. And these vocals are distinctly different from the greater body of my collection from lower Michigan, is even far different from the UP. UP, listen to the Hanzo file. You'll hear a lot of similarities and distinctions from one another, from those in northern lower Michigan and those like these that I collected early on in my research, if you want to call it. I guess that's what it amounts to be. But I'm just a kid having a good time in the woods, playing with monsters. Anyway, hope this finds you well. Peace be with you. Please, hey, buy a T-shirt, please. I've got some cool designs in my store. They're all my designs, and I'd appreciate a little proselytizing by y'all. So this stuff is real, and it ain't cheap. So anyway, what you can do for me in my store would be greatly appreciated. What else? Oh, I have a Facebook group. I really never talk about it, never talk about any of this stuff really, but check out the Facebook group, Michigan Aboriginal Project, and I will soon, I believe, I'm developing a Patreon channel so I can do more of this kind of stuff. That I hope you enjoyed it, and I think it's useful in that you can gain from my knowledge and insights into this audio and this type of approach to studying our cryptid cousins who live in our woods. Anyway, peace.